Welcome back, fellow readers. This is Suave, and today we got a few boxes in, which means we're going to be taking a look at all the light novel and manga that we got for the month of December 2020. We have a lot to go through, so let's go take a look. Alright, let's go ahead and start digging through this small box first. I'm pretty sure I know what these first ones are based on their size and thickness. So this is Pokemon Adventures Collector's Edition Volume 3. So I do have Volumes 1 and 2. I have not yet dug through them, but from what I understand, the manga is actually supposed to be a little bit more realistic or even more violent compared to what we grew up with in the trading cards and the cartoon show. So I'm very excited to read through these books. And it looks like they're being released in order of color. So we have red and blue first, now we have yellow. And this next one, if I'm not mistaken, should be Sapphire, so that's volume 4. So I'm really looking forward to digging through these books and just seeing all the different artwork that they have in there. It's really cool to see them. So next up on our list we have 86, the light novel published by Yen On. And I heard a lot of good things about 86, and I know there's supposed to be an anime coming out later this year, so I'm really excited to catch up on all these and see what these books are all about. And this is actually interesting. Is this a fold-out insert? I've never seen that before. Are they all like that? I actually got all 6 volumes, so I'll pull them out here real quickly for you. Are they all insert? Wow, they really do have all fold-out inserts like that. That's cool. I don't want to spoil myself and dig through all of them, but yeah, these were all on sale on Right Stuff during their holiday sale. So they had the Yen Press Weekly Special, and on the last day of the sale, they bring back all the specials for one last day. And so that's when I took advantage and got all 6 issues, or all 6 volumes of 86. So I'm definitely excited to dig through all of these. And here's number 6. Okay, we can take this little box down. Now we can focus on the big box. And now here are some titles that I'm actually more familiar with. So let's start off with this big one here that I'm really excited for. Is the Fairy Tail box set number 3 by Hiro Mashima. And the thing about these box sets, they're obviously, when you buy a box set of manga, they're always cheaper than buying the individual manga, and you always get this cool little box set with all the artwork. But the other tricky part is I usually get these box sets on Amazon, because Amazon has this thing where the price fluctuates a little bit, and it's normally supposed to be like maybe $90, and sometimes it drops all the way down to $60, and that's when I scooped this up, was when it's down to $60. And it only lasted for like a few days like that too, so I'm really happy I got a good deal on this box set. Next up is a personal favorite of mine. It is One Piece Asus Story Volume 2. I don't know if you consider this a light novel. There's not really pictures in the middle, but I think there are pictures at the end, because I know in the first one they had pictures at the end. So I mean, they have like little pictures here and stuff, but I am a huge fan of One Piece, and so I gobbled up the first volume. And you can tell it's still following the same thing. It's really big font, really big spacing, so it's very easy to tear through these novels. And there's only 2 volumes for Ace's story, so I cannot wait to dig in through this and learn more about Ace's background. And maybe we'll cover this on this channel too, you never know. Now this next one is cheating a little bit because I did not order this online, but I did buy it in the month of December. And that is The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. I got this at my local Kinokuniya bookstore. I knew there was a lot of talk about this book. I had to read what was going on. I actually did a review video about it too, so you can see that review up here in the corner if you want to take a look at what exactly this book is all about. But it was very wholesome, very fun, and I cannot wait for volume 2 to come out so I can see what happens next with Mahiru and Amane. The next one is actually more of another personal favorite for me. This is Star Wars Lost Stars, the manga volumes 2 and 3. So I had actually already acquired volume 1 a long time ago, and these are actually older titles. They've been out for a while, but I just never got around to buying them. And these are an adaptation of Star Wars Lost Stars, a novel, which arguably is probably one of the best novels that are out right now in their canon. And getting a manga adaptation of that book is going to be very fun to dig through. And now that I'm noticing it, I'm looking through the back, I never noticed that these were published by Yen Press. So maybe I will go ahead and make a small little video on showcasing these manga and showcasing the story a little bit. So if you've been following me, you know that I like to buy based off of hype. I like to see good reviews, and then if it has good reviews, I'm going to look at it. and this is Reign of the Seven Spellblades. There was a lot of talk about this book when it came out. A lot of people were digging it. The one thing I heard commonly among a lot of people, it's supposed to be like Harry Potter with swords. And so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? We'll do Harry Potter with swords. And so I had to get this title. But yeah, I really want to dig through this myself and see what's going on with this title. So the next one I have here, it is another one based off of hype. It is Unnamed Memory. So I heard some good things about this one. It's supposed to be like a romance novel. But I also heard some people didn't like it as well, so it's kind of a mixed review itself. So I really like the cover art that they got going on here, and I'm a sucker for cover art. I'm one of those people who likes to judge a book based on its cover. Don't judge me. And so we're gonna look at this and see what it's all about. These next titles need no introduction, and it is Goblin Slayer, Volume 6 and 7. I really wanted to keep expanding my collection on Goblin Slayer. I'm a huge fan of the story, although I've only read the first 3 volumes, and I think we have volume 11 in English coming out in the end of March, I think. So I kind of want to set a goal for myself and try to catch up on the main series of Goblin Slayer all the way up to volume 10, so that when volume 11 comes out, we can read that and make a review video. Because these titles have been out for a while. We don't really make a review video on these older titles, and it looks like Cowgirl has like a different outfit. I don't think I've seen that outfit in the other titles before, so that's kind of interesting. She has like a tight leather outfit now. High Elf Archer, she's still doing her thing. So it's gonna be fun to see what these titles bring to the table. And last but not least, to continue on with the Goblin Slayer theme, we have Goblin Slayer Side Story 2, Katana, The Sinking Death. I really enjoyed this title. It just came out in December. We made a review video about it as well. It's actually my last video that I did. And I got a lot of positive reception on that on social media, so hopefully we get the later volume sooner than later, because I really want to see where this story goes and I really want to see how it concludes. And that, my friends, is the haul for December 2020. Let me know what you think about these titles down below, and if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, more hauls, more reviews, more anything, make sure to hit that subscribe, because we're going to be bringing more light novel and manga content in the near future. With that being said, I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.